philosopher started somewhere. The dream, the ideas, the magic, the power within. It all started somewhere. Before they had followers, before they had a belief system, before they had a language, before they had symbols, ritualistic practices, before any of that, it was just a prophecy, a dream, an idea. Until they got a mass following, until they made it into a philosophy or a religious belief, until the mass population of the world decided to join it, have like-minded ideas for it. They wanted to join because they had personal experience with it. Either they grew up around seeing things, or they heard about something and sparked their interest. Then throughout hundreds and hundreds of years, people practice it, they like it, they create symbols to symbolize it, a language so they can speak it, so it can be secretive to an outsider, and so on. So every philosophy or philosophers that's out there all started from the very beginning. So this is what my channel is about. My channel is to promote and educate people about Satanism, where its origin came from, what's it about, but not just about Satanism. It is also going into my own philosophy and my own belief system, my own religious practices and belief, into my own group, my own occults, my own practices, my own magic, my own language, my own writings, my own symbols. I'm going to go into Enkaism. Now, Enkaism is not popular like every other religious belief and philosophies that when they first were created, they weren't nothing. It was just a name, and then they blossomed into a mass following. So Enkaism is the belief of scientific and magical proof. So magic or magica translates to the science of what we must not understand, or what we don't understand. And science translates to things that we don't understand. So magic and science is the same. It gives you the same example of things that we don't understand, but we sure hope to understand. So in Enkaism, it's going to be going into practices, languages. I'll be teaching you how to speak Enkaism, or Enki, that is. And it'll go into the symbolizations of which symbol means what. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, the alphabet is going to be in it, numbers, how to read it in a specific way. So if you're a higher up level of the philosophy or religious belief or whatever it is, you'll understand each level has a different language dialogue, and also how to read Enkaism. So if you're like level 1, which is 1 year in, you'll understand Enkaism as like a map to your own destiny. But if you're on level 5, you can look at Enkaism, the symbols and the alphabet, and they turn into something completely different, and it will be like a mirror effect of seeing your own self in the past and the future and the present all at the same time in just one symbol. So it's going to be very difficult to understand, very difficult and complicated to just present in just words, because words don't define us as humans. Words don't define an object. Words don't define a place in time, space, the past, the present, the future. Words cannot explain things that we may not understand, or we try to understand, but our own comprehension of our own minds, our own mind capacity, it forbids us from learning that understanding of things. So with Enkaism, it's to open your mind capacity to new opportunities and new values on life and everything that surrounds us. So on this channel, you'll be learning about Satanism and then also Enkaism. And if you choose to follow one or the other, then awesome. If you don't follow one or the other, then that's perfectly fine, as long as you're actually expanding your knowledge. Okay, thanks, subscribe, bye.